From the stretch. This is line to left. In there, a base hit.
Take the turn, round it.
Hey, there's a base hit right there. Now they have a couple of runners on with less than 2 outs, but they're down by so much in this game that hopefully maybe they can get something started here in this inning.
Yeah, 100%, Dan. I played the game a long time. I've never seen a big league hitter giving that bat away. You chip away and fight until that 27th out is made.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. Ramirez is on his way home. The relay. The throw, and he's tagged out at third. But they do play to run on the play. Ready for another shot now. Avi Hernandez, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Nootbaar will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
10-6 the final score in this game. The Springfield Cardinals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Evan Krasinski earns his first win of the season. Dalton Jeffries couldn't escape the fourth inning as he slapped with the loss. John Fasola earns the save out of the bullpen, his first of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more minor league baseball. Now at the plate, Avi Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Avi Hernandez.
From the stretch. Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. And the runner will score from second. And he is in there.
Here's another look at it right here as he drives it right between the two outfielders, heading towards the right center field wall. He was flying out of the box, so I think he was thinking triple all the way. By the time they get it back in, he's safely into third.
Swing and a liner. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Boy, there are big RBIs and big base hits, Dero, but none more than with 2 out.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Alaris Montero. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Ground to third, reined in. And there are 2 away now. Bottom of the third now, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Avi Hernandez. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Avi Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back, the right fielder at the track. Gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 4th home run here in the early going, as it's now down to an 8-run ball game. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th. Ready to take his hacks again, Avi Hernandez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Kramer Robertson.
Kramer Robertson.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now batting, Avi Hernandez. His line so far, 2 for 4, but the hits are a home run and a triple. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. He makes the catch, and they have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. 17-9 in this.
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the Double-A Texas League. Today, the opener of this. Fernando Ramirez, the Cuban-born right-hander, will be on the mound to start. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season. And I would imagine going...
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery is too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Yeah, and we didn't waste any time.
At the plate, Avi Hernandez. It was a two-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game.
Hey, you hangs it, you bang it, kid. Here you go.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Blanco is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Avi Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Is put in play to the right side of the infield.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard towards center. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
You'll only see about 10 of these pitches a year. The changeup on a tee in the middle of the plate, but tip your hat to the batter right there. He did not come unglued, stayed within himself, and drove it for a base hit.
So stepping in, Vimael Machin. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. 0-2. Here it is.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
Into the box now, Jonathan Shatner.
The right fielder, Jonathan.
Tried for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Into the box, Humberto Arteaga.
Now batting, the third baseman, Humberto.
Ready with the 0-2. On the ground to third. Right to him. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here. No. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Avi Hernandez. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Gigliotti is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Now at the plate, Avi Hernandez.
Third baseman, Avi Hernandez.
Hey, here we go, here we go. Come on, baby.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul.
Hey, drive those guys in. Here we go.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit softly on the ground to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Striding forward now is the DH, Vimael Machin. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
The left fielder, Tyler Ramirez.
Oh, and it misses, ball 4, and that will force home a run. And next up will be Franklin Barreto, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Takes this the other way to right. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. So a big moment in the ball game here. Avi Hernandez, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Racing back the center fielder on the warning track. He makes the catch. Settling in now, Michael Gigliotti, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 0-2. Here it is. Grounded weakly toward third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs here on no. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta... Digging in, Adalberto Mondesi, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch on its way. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike one. These Marlins, as they take the field this afternoon, they've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, we're looking at a team that's playing some pretty good baseball right now. Through the first 5 games of this homestand, 4-1, and looking for some bigger and better things.
Yeah, we had a chance to sit down before the game after BP with the manager. He was really pleased with the way his team has played in these last 5. Let's see if it continues today.
And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. Nick Markakis digging in now. He was hitless in the shutout last night. Sliced hard down the left field line. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall.
Hold it.
And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He enters this one second in the National League round trip category. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corners.
He is, D-Row, and listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally, high scoring of games when Carl's behind the dish.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Freddie Freeman goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Woo, not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit back toward the mound. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
The average for him at 267 on the year. 18 homers to go along with 52 RBIs. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Here comes Dickerson. He can't get there as it falls in.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel to the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Flowers is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting 8.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Riley.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Down the left field line and deep. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. So striding in, Mike Foltynewicz, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Skied into very shallow right, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. The pitcher, Avi Hernandez, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Heading out towards shallow right, and Markakis will tuck this one in for out number 2. Back to the top of the order now, and striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Stays alive, still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he got him. So one gone for the Braves here in the third. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. Into the seats, 0-1.
We got one here. We got one.
Now the pitch.
Up.
Pitch is popped up. And no one will get this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, beautiful dive. Touché, sir. Stepping in for the Braves, Freddie Freeman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
0-2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
Welcome back as the Marlins look to get the offense going in the third, and this is a lineup that has had its struggles this season. Entering the day, they ranked near the bottom of the league in batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging. So it's clear this is a work in progress. One player told me before the game, it's a difficult thing to go through. We're all competitive guys, and we believe in ourselves, but we're obviously not getting the results we need. Now, one coach told me,
all set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. in there for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Now here's the pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. In there, and it's 0-1.
We got one.
And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. So up steps Ozzy Albies. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the catcher, Tyler Flowers. And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1's the count.
He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
Eat it.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Flowers leads off second with nobody out, and he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point. But that's what they've done to this guy so far.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. 1-2 now to the Braves pitcher.
1-2.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's fallen off the table.
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Dickerson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. 2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. So here now is the pitcher, Avi Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Markakis has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Chopper to short. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation, I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Ronald Acuna. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's Marcelo Zuna. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. The next to bat for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. And right into the shift. Here's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Plays a 1 here.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch outs now as that ends the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. It's the Marlins 1. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Avi Hernandez. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ender Inciarte will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 11, Ender.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Inciarte is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a left-handed batter and thrower. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. Got him to go down swinging there. Ender Inciarte goes quietly to lead off the 8th. Charlie Culberson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 8, Charlie Culberson.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The average for him at 267 on the year, 7 homers and 36 RBIs.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Hit sharply on the ground, and a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
Boy, not the way you'd like to draw up an 0-2 pitch, D-roll, but from a hitter's perspective, a pretty good job of staying alive 0-2.
Yeah, and he did an excellent job on the offensive side. Not to let the AB get away from him. I know.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in the powerful right fielder Nick Markakis.
Hey, nobody went.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Yeah. Here we go, guys.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Liner towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in once again, Freddie Freeman 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald.
Now here it comes.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
And now this crowd, announced at around 22,000, comes to their feet. Swung on and chopped to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is going to be in time to take care of him, and the Marlins have finished off a 3-game sweep here on home soil as this one is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
A 2-0 finish today. The Miami Marlins jumped out to an early lead in the